What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to the FC25 career mode, and now we are starting our new career mode. What is with Ipswich Town? I'm so excited to be starting this new series, guys. And you guys decided what team we were going to do. You either had a choice, I think, between Ipswich, a Creator Club career mode, Como, and I can't quite remember the other one, if I'm honest. But this and the Critical Career Mode had the highest number of votes, but Ipswich Town pegged it to the finish line, and Ipswich Town are the team we are taking over. I've already gone through a lot of things, so I'm just going to run through a lot of things and sort of what we're going to go through. So, just sort of going through, obviously, this is going to be longer than the Manchester United Career Mode. Obviously, we are taking over a team which just very newly been promoted into the Premier League. I'm so excited. This is the first time I've ever even played as Ipswich Town. And do you know what? From what I've seen of their games, I've watched a couple of their games and I've seen a lot of their journey going up from the lower leagues. I love playing as teams like this. These give it a lot of good vibes, sort of like a Salford City, all that stuff. Blackpool, Huddersfield. I love these kind of teams who are just underdogs, but they've gone through adversity and they've got to the big leagues. And it's obviously Salford City is still battling at lower leagues, but they were the first big RTG I did. I was ready to do a big RTG, but you guys decided you wanted to do Ipswich. I am so excited. Even this is going to be a big test, because we're going to be starting in a big league with not such a great squad. So we're going to have to be smart. We're going to have to be... I'm not even going to wait around in this career mode to sort of just play around with the squad I've got. I honestly want to go out and maybe improve a couple positions and be ready for the new up-and-coming season, because it's going to be a hard thing staying in the Prem. So just having a quick look around. This is my ideal starting 11. This is without no signings. This is what I'm going to go with. So starting in goal, we've got Muric, obviously the former Manchester City goalkeeper, the former Burnley keeper as well. 75 overall. I'm going to say it right now, this is a player I really want to upgrade. Unfortunately, 25 years of age and 75 overall in the Premier League, it just isn't going to fly for me. If he was like 21, 22, maybe I'd sort of give him that chance to improve. And he's not going anywhere, don't get me wrong. He's still going to be part of the team. He'd be a great backup keeper, I think. But I honestly think the main focus this transfer window is going out for a #1 goalkeeper, especially with the simulations and in game will be crucial. The right back, we have got a few options. I actually have gone for Twanzebe, but we also have a 73 rated Johnson and a 69 rated Clark. So we have got some options there. I don't actually know if I'm going to really worry too much about our position at this moment in time. We've got O'Shea and we've got Greaves. Greaves, who's 75 overall, 23 years of age. At that kind of position, I'm happy to keep him there. O'Shea as well, I'm sort of okay right now. Maybe I might go for a slightly more experienced centre-back. Maybe try and get someone in on the cheap. We'll see. Leif Davis is someone I really want to see if I can sort of just make an absolute stud out of. He is one of them players I really want to see what I can do with. Phillips, I'm going to make use of his loan. Morsey, who's the captain, 32 years of age, CDM role, that is somewhere I might have to look at. Shimodix, who's 28 but 75 overall, he's definitely someone who's going to be useful in these next couple of seasons. In the right wing is the probably wonder kid of his career mode is Amari Hutchinson, officially fully signed for Ipswich now. 20 years of age, 74 overall. He's someone who is going to be crucial to this team. And also on the left, we've got Jack Clark, who's 74 at age 23. So he is someone as well who I really want to see. The winging role, I don't know if I might want to grab maybe someone a bit more experienced, someone around the higher 70s, just to have a bit around the squad, hopefully to help these lads. But also right at the top is 21-year-old Liam Delap, who I swear I want to make the absolute GOAT of this career mode. Hopefully it happens. We've got Hurst and Al Mohammedi as the backups for them. We've got just going through some of the reserves, we've got Connor Townsend, 31 years of age. I don't really know what I'm going to do with him. Wolfenden, who's 25, so he's someone who's good to keep around for now. Clark. We've got Jack Taylor, 26 years of age, 6-0. I don't know how much I'm going to keep him around, if I'm honest. Kajush, who's here on loan, so I'm definitely going to just keep him around, see how he does this season, maybe keep him in for next season. Ogbenny, obviously former of Luton, 27 years of age, 74 overall, not bad at all. He's someone good just to keep around for now. We've got Pace. Burns, who's a bit shocking to be out of the squad, but 72, he's actually lower rated than Hutchinson and Clark. So he's going to be very decent coming off the bench. Chaplin, who's 27, 875 overall, very decent little rotation with Schmodex. We'll see how he does. Hurst is going to be my backup striker. Walton, Lalongo, who I'm actually thinking about letting go. Burgess, Slicker, Broadhead, who's I'm definitely going to keep around for now. Johnson, I'm going to keep around. Al Mohammadi, I'm actually thinking about getting rid of, and possibly getting maybe a younger striker to sort of come in and be sort of like a rotation with Hurst and Delap. But Delap is my main focus, especially him and Hutchinson, and even Clark to a strong degree, are going to be a massive future for his team. Davis as well, he's 24, 76 overall, he's got a lot ahead of him. So that is the team, and now let me just show you who I have decided to put on the transfer list, just so you are aware, just so I can show you. So Lalongo, Taylor, Al Mohammadi, and Slicker, they're the only players I've decided to put on the transfers right now. I don't want to make any rash decisions on the other players. I sort of want to give them a season, see who I'm dealing with, and then we'll see how we go. But that is pretty much it. I've already set up a youth academy. Pretty much I've sent one to Scotland, England and Ireland, basically looking for every single position. Goalkeeper for Ireland, basically the centre back, right back and centre mid for England, and left back, right wing and left wing for Scotland. So they're the sort of positions I'm looking for. I really want to make the youth academy a much bigger focus than it was in the United career mode. That was just a little bit of an insight to what that youth academy was like. Now, in this career mode, I really want to make it a foresight, and I really want to make it a central part of this career mode, because this will be such a big career mode. Let's just have a quick look as well. Obviously, you always start with a youth academy. Lewis Woods, 66 to 90 potential, 16 years of age, already 58 overall. Very decent little start already. He's already 6'1" as well. I'm probably going to let this guy go. I can't pronounce his name, sorry. Quatara, no. Sorrow, no. I can't even pronounce him, but he's actually got an okay potential, so I'm going to keep him around for now. Rios and Nunez, I'm just going to let go. But we will fill this youth academy, don't you worry about that. Now, I might not show you every single episode, but every time I feel like it's necessary, I will show you exactly what the situation is with the youth academy, and also show you when I promote someone. So, but without further ado, in this new career mode, we are advancing. So the first departure is Massimo Malongo he's going to Al Nassr for £1.8 million. Someone who is a little bit on the older side, so I am looking for someone to come in and take his spot. By the way, guys, this is the budget we are working with as well. At the minute, we've got a current budget of £30 million, so we're working with a little bit less than what we were at Manchester United, so this is a very much different challenge. And another sale. What is Jack Taylor going to Valverde for 1.4? Apparently we could have got a lot more, but you know what? I'm not too fussed. We're getting rid of the people, and we're going to bring some new blood in. And the best things come in threes. Kieran Slicker going for 420 grand. Again, apparently bad negotiation. Apparently we could have got a little bit more, but I'll be honest, some of them players who just weren't going anywhere, I just wanted to kind of get them out of the club so I can bring some new players in. Okay, so the first position I really want to focus on is the goalkeeper, and I really want to get someone in who He's going to come in and obviously take that #1 spot for himself and hopefully grow and see how far we can go. So at the minute, I've got 3 people who I'm thinking about going for. The other one is Joan Garcia from Espanyol, who is going to cost us from the region of 18 to 22 million. That's quite pricey. We've got Mads Hamrensen, who's 77, 24 years of age, 13 to 17 million pound, quite cheaper. And then we've got Mijeki, who's 24, 13 to 16. So looking at these, obviously I know Garcia is a year younger, but Hermansen and Majeki are both a year older, but cheaper. So this is what I've got to sort of think about, is I still want to buy a couple extra players. I can't just splash all my cash on one player. Right, okay, so we have got 2 offers. I did put an offer down for Hermansen, but apparently £11 million was offensive. So Leicester can, kind of bugger off. Unfortunately, Hermansen will not be the new goalkeeper for Ipswich. So it is between Joan Garcia and Radshaw Majeki. So I have got offers down for current 15 million for Majeki, and also 16.7 plus Christian Walton for Garcia. It's very difficult to choose because Garcia is massively so well-rounded. Majek is a little bit more like, he's so much more other way than he is the other. Sort of like, he's much better at reflexes than kicking and handling, but still all in the 70s, so very nicely well-rounded. Both going to be quite cheap to get on wages, I'd imagine. The fact is, it's an extra £2 million to get someone a year younger and an overall higher than Majeki. I'm going to go for Joan Garcia. Unfortunately, Majeki, I'm going to let go of him. I'm going to go for Garcia, and we're going to bring him in. And here he is, Joan Garcia. Christian Walter going the other way, £16.7 million for our new shot stopper. An A rating as well. We'll take that. That is a very positive signing. Right, okay, because we're getting quite close to the first game of the Premier League season, I really want to make a couple more additions to the squad, just so we're a little bit more better off and we've got a few more layers to the squad. Obviously, the overall of the team, there's no one in the 80 overalls at all. That's going to be the tough thing. And obviously, I've not got the money to go out and buy 80 overall plus players. Not the ones I want anyway. So what I'm going to go definitely down the youth road where we can go and improve these players. So I'm definitely thinking about getting a young player in the midfield. So definitely someone I'm looking at, especially right now, is Alex Scott. And also the other one I'm looking at is Ethan Nwaneri. Is it? Nwaneri? 17 years of age, 7 up. This guy is vastly becoming very popular in the Arsenal ranks. He's been well regarded by Arsenal fans. Someone they're very much looking forward to seeing get more game time in their team. Right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can bring in Alex Scott. He's my first choice. Oh, and yes, we bring him in for £10 million, £2 million over his market value. I will take that, I think that's a pretty decent steal for us. Someone I know can get very high rated. Someone who can be a real force at midfield in the future. Someone who's definitely going to be out and about in that midfield in these next coming games. Very excited about that. So another sale is going to be Harry Clark. I did need to sell someone because I was running out of money and I needed some extra. So he is unfortunate. I've got already 2 right backs. He is going to have to go. And after the sale of Harry Clark, we have now signed one of the future wonder kids of Ethan Nwari from Arsenal for £2.2 million. Honestly, this is one of the future stars of the game. This is a massive signing. This is one of them signings you just make because you know full well he will be an absolute stud. 5-year contract. Let's go. I'm so happy about that signing. So here we go. We are at our first game of the season. The Premier League season begins right here against Liverpool. We are at home. Let's go into a press conference to begin.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now.
Van Dijk has led the defensive line beautifully in the last matches. Do you think Delap has what it takes to get past him and come out on top? This is the first time I get to play with Delap, so hopefully he can prove why he belongs in the big league. Salah has been lined up recently, causing nightmares for wide defenders. With his runs and an ability to cut inside, do you think Davies can stop him? Well, I hope Davies can actually be one of the main pieces to the jigsaw with me in this career mode. We saw you play your usual football with creative twist, using a different role instead of the usual Clark. Can we get a bit more insight into your approach? I kind of want to see what Clark's made of. I want to see how he is as a wide player in this career mode. Very excited to see how he does.
Time's up, guys. Thanks for your questions.
What a great moment this is. Ipswich versus Liverpool. What a game this was, by the way, in real life. But we are at Portman Road and we are about to kick off in our opening game in the Premier League. We have made our changes. We have brought the players in we think will do the job. To be fair, apart from the goalkeeper, the other 2 signings are actually on the bench. Just because of them, I kind of want to give this Ipswich team a chance. I want to see what they're made of. I want to see how they play. I want to see how they work together. And then I'll bring the new signings in like Nwari and Scott. But Garcia is a crucial part. Hopefully, he proves that he was the right decision. But Joan Garcia makes his Premier League debut. Tanzabi, O'Shea, Greaves and Leif Davis as the fullback. Morsey and Phillips and Schmodix as a cam. Delap as a striker. Jack Clark and Hudson as wingers. Liverpool are obviously a strong formidable force with Alisson Becker in goal. Alexander Arnold, Van Dijk, Kwanzaa and Shimikas. Gravenberch, Endo, Salah and Gakpo as wingers. Soboslai and Jota is leading the line. No Darwin Núñez in the starting 11. But here we go. We are kicking off the Ipswich Town career mode in style against Ipswich Town. How do we do? Morsey, the captain, he's got to see how he does in this one. And hopefully get the better of him on the wide fronts. Leif Davis. Leif Davis does get the first tackle in, but he can't quite. And Garcia with his first save as an Ipswich Town goalkeeper. It is an easy one. Leif Davis deals with Salah again. And it is half time. No, to be honest, I don't actually remember one chance in that game. It was very much in the middle of the park. Greaves, brilliant tackle from him. Oh, and I thought Amari Hutchinson might be in there. Oh, Nawari. Nawari! Scuff shot. He's got to go for a corner. Leif Davis. O'Shea. Ponzebe.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Wow, we're gonna draw the opening day a lot better than it was in original, but Jesus, I'm so sorry. That was such a might have been a boring game for highlights because there was no shots apart from that one catch for Garcia. There was nothing for keepers to do. No one could get near anyone's defences. Wow. Okay. Second game of the Premier League season is against Man City. Bloody hell. Ipswich really didn't have the best run of it, did they? Got two of the hardest teams in the league straight out the gates. But we got a very, do you know what, convincing draw against Liverpool. We held our own. We started pushing them towards the end. I've made a couple of changes. I brought in Scott for Phillips and also started Burns for Hutchinson just for this game. Oh, brilliant from Leif Davis. Now Greaves. That's worked out quite well. And now Delap! Oh, that's the first shot of our career mode. It's only took 2 games. But whoa. Delap taken from distance now. Leif Davis. Oh, and it's from the corner. We get another go at it. O'Shea here now, but can't get on target. Brilliant there. Now Delap. Now Delap! Oh, he's saved by Ortega. Oh, that was a massive chance. Oh, good pressure there from Ponzebe. And now Liam Delap. He's going to take this one on again. Why not have a bloody go? Oh, Moss is caught in position. Oh, and Garcia makes a save. We pushed ourselves into trouble there. Got to be careful. And he saves again. Now is it Amari Hutchinson. He's got Rico Lewis on the run. And now Amari Hutchinson, fresh on the pitch. Amari Hutchinson! Tess Ortega. Oh, that would have been a brilliant moment. Last kick of the game. We'll get something on here. Apparently not. Wow, another 0-0. I'm not even funny. 0-0s for me have been so far and few between, but I've just had 2 back-to-back with Ipswich. I've got to say, they're a hell of a team to defend with. We are so well compacted, but we just can't quite get it going in attack right now. But we pushed them a lot further than we did Liverpool. I'm liking it. Here we go. This is going to be the last game of the episode, the first episode against Newport County in the Carabao Cup. I thought this is the last game of the month before the transfer window shuts, so we'll play this one and then we'll finish up the transfer window. Ogbene goes away with it here. Murray Hutchinson does well. And now he's still going here. Murray Hutchinson! Worry! Oh, and the worry! That was your chance. That really, really was. That was your opportunity to get the first goal of the career mode. Larry! This goalkeeper! Can you bugger off? Ah. Yes! Onside, please! Yes, Hurst! An Ipswich own has finally scored. Come on! Finally! Straight from the goalkeeper too. Hurst, who's literally just come on. Oh, we needed that. Yes, we needed that.
Goal for Ipswich Town, number 27, George Hurst.
Oh, Hurst. Hurst! Ah, ha, ha. It's took a deflection. It's got to take. Hurst. Dispossessed for the defender. Oh, Hurst! 2-0! 2 goals for Hurst! We can score! Oh, we'll take that. Lovely stuff.
Ipswich Town goal, number 27, George Hurst.
Oh my God, what a hat-trick that would have been. He'd have had to start the next game. If he scored that, he just scraped the post and hit the back stanchion. Come on. My God. And the referee will end it 2-0. And again, we've not conceded a goal in 90 minutes. In literally 3 back-to-back games, we have not conceded a goal. I'll take that as a success so far. So I'm going to simulate this game against Fulham. Can we get a win? Oh, no, we don't. We get a loss, and also Morsey gets an injury. That is not good at all. Wow, and Sam Morsey is not a good one. Wow, the first game of Simulate. It's a broken foot injury. That is really not a good one. So the last small sign I'm going to make is Ethan Wheatley from Manchester United to Ipswich. Yes, it says a loan, but what I've done, because he apparently only just joined, but he was up for a loan list, is what I've done is I've basically put him up for a loan, but option to buy. We've got him in on loan. Hopefully by the end of the season, we'll see if we can get him any game time. Hopefully they don't worry too much about him like being on the bench. We'll see what happens. So nothing's really come through in the last couple of hours, but that is the end of the first transfer window for this series. Just going through everything what's happened with us. Obviously, the first one was selling Luongo, Jack Taylor and Slicker. We brought in Joan Garcia, who's our top signing. Been very good so far. Alex Scott for 10 million as well. We sold Harry Clark. We signed Ethan Nawari. He's definitely a future signing. Hopefully, same with Ethan Wheatley. Someone I hope stays with us, and hopefully he can be a very good, useful player. Just looking at some of the very big deals, what happened this so far. Just going towards the top. Eduardo Camavinga's gone to Juventus. I actually can't see that happening in real life. I can't lie. Eden Militao's gone to Manchester United. Diego Costa's gone to AC Milan. Ollie Watkins gone to Newcastle. Ezequiel Palace just gone to Atletico. Tata Liverpool. Martinez has gone to Leverkusen. He's left Aston Villa. Alejandro Balde has gone to Bayern Munich. Darwin Núñez, that's why he obviously was. It mustn't have been in the team for him, because he went to PSG for 46.3 million. My God, I'm pretty sure there's a few Liverpool fans who won't mind seeing that happen. Canate's left to Leverkusen. I'm sure there's a lot of Liverpool fans wish that never happens. Luis Diaz as well. Wow, they are losing a lot of players. Leverkusen have bought them as well. Leverkusen are building a really nice team. PSG have bought back Kinzer Coleman. Doggy's gone to Monaco. That's a very weird one, to be honest. Alphonso Davies has gone to Man City. I can sort of see that happening. Pedro Goncalves has gone to Real Madrid. Christensen to Bayern. Grealish has gone to Barca for 37 million. That means that City have lost nearly £60 million in profit. That is wow. That's insane. Bowen's gone to Villa. Robertson's gone to Madrid. There's some weird signs. Lookman's gone to Man City. Marino's gone to Liverpool. Icardi's gone. He didn't play for Napoli, did he? I'm pretty sure he only played for Inter. Inaki Williams went to Red Bull Leipzig. Wow, Gabriel Jesus gone to Bayern. There's some very weird signings going on, guys. But anyway, thank you so much if you've been watching through the entirety of this first episode of this new series. Do you know what? I've never been so excited to start a series in my life. Honestly, I'm so excited with the series. This is the first time I've took over like a lower team in the Prem. I don't remember the last time I actually ever did that, so excited to see what happens. But please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be trying to get through at least 1 to 2 episodes per week, and more if I can, but it all depends on how much time I can get to record and edit all that stuff. So please let me know down below any players you'd like me to shortlist, any players you'd like me to keep, sell, all that stuff. Let me know any youth academy players you'd like to see get promoted or anything like that. Please put it all down in the comments, guys. I do read them all. So please put that bell icon on so you know exactly when a new episode is coming out. And as always, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much. I am the Hawkeye Punisher, and I am out. I'll see you next episode, guys. Take care, and bye-bye.